Hello. So I am making this video so that I can talk to people about the importance of spiritual knowledge and spiritual power because we all are aware of what's going on around us, but we somehow continue to get distracted and miss what's important. And so you have a lot of people that's dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. A lot of people are unhappy. People that think they're happy, you're actually, they're actually not. They're pretty empty. Um, I don't want to get too deep too fast, but on so many levels, we are fighting a spiritual war. And people understand that on like a Christian basis. They're like, yeah, the devil's working hard, but this is so much more than that. Now, when I speak, I'm going to speak a little differently, so just follow me. If this isn't for you, that's totally fine. You're uninterested, that's fine. But it is so very important for you to understand the spiritual war that we're actually going through. What's going on is people, like, this is how power and energy is like free range. It's for everybody, right? And the more you get it, either you're getting the free source or you're taking it from another person, or the person is willingly giving it to you. That's how you're gaining this power. And they're like, we could think of celebrities. They have thousands and thousands of followers that even get to the millions, and they're gaining this power, which they, if they know it or not. And when you have your attention on someone or something, you're actually giving your power to them. It's not necessarily a bad thing if that person isn't using it for bad, But when you're surrendering your attention or your energy to someone, they're actually taking this in and using it for whatever purpose that they want. So when you gain power from a mass of people spiritually, you have gained a lot of attention as well. There are beings that are in the spiritual realm that can tell when you have a certain amount of power. So then there comes corruption. If you're not aware of what's going on around you, these beings can seriously use your power with whatever they want. I know that may sound strange to people, but again, just follow along with me. I am talking to you because I need people to be aware of what they're doing, because we're not aware of what we're doing. That's why these celebrities, these people in power, these elites, the governments that we don't even know or can't even fathom, that's why they have so much control of everything, because we're not aware of where we're putting our power. We're giving it to these people, and that's why it's called entertainment. Okay? It is a mind control, because your mind is your portal to this place that you're ignoring. And this place is this body that you're in right now is totally temporary. And if you believe in death, I'm sorry, but you're not actually going to die and be gone. Your flesh expires, but who you are, this voice that you hear, is going to remain. And you can still be a slave even after you expire. So when they say knowledge is power, you can get out of that slavement. so that when you actually expire and you become in your authentic being again, you will not be a slave. You will understand what's going on around you. You will understand how to maneuver, a lot of people will say, well, you might be overthinking, It's not true. It's actually scientifically proven that it's called the gateway experience. And these people that are in extremely high powers, they are using all your power. When you say, oh, that's my song, yeah, I love that song, and you start worshiping these people, or even pastors, corrupt pastors, you are devoting to these people, and you're just giving all your energy to them, The government, the president, is like, hell yes, and you don't know what they're doing with that. You don't know what they're doing. We're actually getting a very clear insight of what's going on behind closed doors with these elites. We're actually now understanding what's happening without our knowledge, and we're actually giving them that power. They would have no such power if we weren't giving it to them. That's actually how you take back control from these elites. You take your attention away. I would like to share some techniques on how you can reconnect with this power that has been severed. But I just want you to understand for this video why it's important. Why it's so important to understand what's happening here. This spiritual battle that we're going through is so very important. We need to take back our attention back into ourselves, because it's a whole world going on in there. It's an whole entire world going on in there. And when I say that, it sounds crazy, but again, they love to refer the movie The Matrix, but it's true. There's an actual world going on behind your eyelids when you take those deep breaths and you retreat. You start to remember. And once you start to remember, bringing it back, returning, reflecting, you start to open up this door, and you start to see what's going on back there. And it will freak you out if you're not strong enough, if you're not ready, But it's a hell of an experience.